And we now have the pleasure of chopping it up with the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, five-time first-team All-Pro, a Walter Payton Man of the Year member, and a member of the 2010 All-Decade Team. J.J. Watt joining us here on HQ. J.J., we appreciate you taking the time, pal.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you're here with us on behalf of the Gatorade Athlete of the Year program, which is the highest honor a high school athlete can receive. As a young fellow who once bet on himself in his high school days, what's it mean for you to celebrate this next generation of athletes?
It's very exciting. I mean, I was nowhere near good enough myself to be invited to this award show, but it's exciting for me to be here today and celebrate these athletes, not only what they're doing on the field or on the court or on the track, but also what they're doing in their communities and what they're doing in their classrooms. They're going to do unbelievable things in the future, and I'm fortunate enough to be here to meet them today and to be able to watch them as they move forward.
Watch them, but not say he's ready to pass the torch on just yet, because the big fella out here flexing on social media lately, showing off the self-proclaimed dad bod, looking lean as camp quickly approaches. JJ, how's the body feel? What, if anything, did you do differently this offseason?
Feels very good. I can definitely say training in Arizona with the sunshine and the beautiful grass to train on is different than training in Wisconsin, where I have been in the past. And it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. I've been able to spend a lot of time with Kay this offseason, obviously with our baby on the way, and that's been really enjoyable as well. So I'm really looking forward to this season, and I can't wait to get started.
Well, you mentioned it right there. It all pales in comparison to the next gig you got coming at you. J.J. Watt, the dad, set to debut this season as well. Massive congratulations, first and foremost, to you and your wife with baby number one on the way. Probably hard to understand until that moment really comes to fruition, but do you feel any renewed sense of purpose in your preparation, knowing that life's about to change in a big way?
I mean, I definitely am excited about it. I'm excited to be a dad. I'm excited for parenthood for Kay and I. And I'm really excited for the idea that my son is going to be at one of my games this year. I think that is just, it's hard to wrap my head around at this moment, but that is going to be an extremely special moment for me. He may not remember it, but I sure will.
It's going to be a beautiful moment when it comes. Let's give wifey her flowers here real quick. Our better halves make us better men, no doubt about it, but your significant other, being the world-class athlete that she is in her own right, what have you learned from Kalia that maybe you take on field with you?
She's impressive, man. It's resilience, effort. I mean, everything about her is impressive to me. I mean, she's 6.5 months pregnant right now, and she's still working out 5 days a week, and she's still putting in the time and the effort. It's incredible to watch. And she's picked me up through a lot of down moments, and we've been through a lot of situations together. And I'm just thankful to have her and her positivity and her beautiful attitude by my side.
Well, it's been a motivating factor to watch you work through adversity in the past, and it's time to talk titles, because you've accomplished just about everything a player can in a career. Your seat in Canton, it's already reserved, but the one spot in that trophy case that remains open. At this point in your career, is there any other measure of success this season than seeing your reflection in that Lombardi trophy?
No, that's it. That's all I want. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm working for. That's my mentality. That's my goal. Just trying to go out there and lead the boys as best I can, try and do my part to be the best player I can be for our team, and do whatever it takes to try and get that thing to Arizona.
Well, it is a bit of a double-edged sword, because the thirst for what remains is always framed against the Hall of Fame career that you've already put together. A two-star recruit who dropped a scholarship to walk on at Wisconsin, goes on to accomplish some things that few before him have in this game. Do you ever allow yourself the time and space to be in awe of your own accomplishments?
Maybe someday, but not right now. I got too much work to do. There's too many things to accomplish, and it does me no good. It does me no good right now, but I'll put together a book or a video someday for my son to watch, just to remind him what Dad once was able to do.
The call to NFL Films is already in, and that tape goes deep already. We're looking forward to seeing you add some more highlights to it this season. And we know that ball is family business when it comes to the Watts. Now 4 DPOY trophies in that household. I'm always captivated by high-achieving siblings. How do you balance the joy and pride you get from watching TJ ball out with the desire to still be the alpha in that relationship?
There is no greater joy than I get than watching him play and dominate, watching Derek go out there and make tackles on special teams or play fullback. I get so much happiness from watching my brothers play. I'm also way more nervous when I'm watching them play than when I'm playing myself. It's the best thing in the world, because I know how hard they've worked and I know how special it is. And I also know how difficult it is to do what they're doing. And so I have a great appreciation for it. And it makes my day every time I get a chance to watch the play.
A game recognized game in the household, JJ. We do appreciate you taking the time. Before we let you go, I need the pregame speech. The task is clear. The work is the only thing standing in your way. What's going to be the message to the team when the 2022 Arizona Cardinals assemble for the first time?
It's all about mindset. It's all about mindset for us. It's all about coming together as a team, as one collective group, everybody doing their individual job as a part of the greater good. And we need to do it together. And we need to have no excuses. We can't have any doubters. We can't have anybody in the room that doesn't believe in what we're trying to accomplish. Every single guy needs to be ready to go every single day. And if we go out there and we play the way that we are capable of playing, and we play together, we're an unbelievable team. And I'm looking forward to being a part of that.
Always setting the bar for those in his orbit, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Pewaukee, J.J. Watt. We appreciate you stopping by, pal. Best of luck this season.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's take a look at what lies ahead for this Cardinals team. Win totals past and present. Win total this season set at 9. They've gone over the total twice and pushed once in the Kyler Murray, Cliff Kingsbury era. We'll see if they can get to double digits here in 2022.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.